Let us learn to show our friendship for a man when he is alive and not after he is dead.
Life starts all over again when it gets crisp in the fall.
All the bright precious things fade so fast, and they don't come back. The rich get richer and the poor get children. All I kept thinking about, over and over, was, you can't live forever, you can't live forever. Life is much more successfully looked at from a single window. He found what a grotesque thing a rose is and how raw the sunlight was upon the scarcely created grass. I was within and without, simultaneously enchanted and repelled by the inexhaustible variety of life. The afternoon had made them tranquil for a while, as if to give them a deep memory for the long parting the next day promised. Do you ever wait for the longest day of the year and then miss it? I always wait for the longest day of the year and then miss it. The lights grow brighter as the earth lurches away from the sun. It is invariably saddening to look through new eyes at things upon which you have expended your own powers of adjustment. I think he revalued everything in his house according to the measure of response it drew from her well-loved eyes. You see, I usually find myself among strangers because I drift here and there trying to forget the sad things that happened to me. Their eyes met and they stared together at each other, alone in space. I love her and that's the beginning and end of everything. It was one of those rare smiles with a quality of eternal reassurance in it, that you may come across 4 or 5 times in life. Once in a while I go off on a spree and make a fool of myself, but I always come back, and in my heart I love her all the time. The exhilarating ripple of her voice was a wild tonic in the rain. He looked at her the way all women want to be looked at by a man. I wasn't actually in love, but I felt a sort of tender curiosity. No amount of fire or freshness can challenge what a man will store up in his ghostly heart.